Hi, how's everyone? Welcome. Thanks for coming back. Hello and welcome if you are new. I swear, I stutter badly. I sing even worse. If you can vibe with a hot mess, then you have found the right channel. This is going to post in the morning, but I'm recording at around midnight, and it is maybe an hour and a half till the lunar eclipse. I've been wired all day. I have not been able to concentrate. I am a natal moon in Leo, and the amazing thing about this eclipse is that right before it goes into totality, the moon will be at 29 degrees Leo. Then it goes dark, and it's in the blood moon stage for about an hour. And then when it comes out of eclipse and it starts to get brighter, it moves. It's gonna. It can't explain. Do you hear me stuttering? I'm so taken by this energy. When it begins to brighten again, it will be at 1 degree Virgo. So I think it's so symbolic and beautiful and interesting to think that it's going to go dark in the last degree of Leo. And then when we see it again, it's going to be brightening in the first degree of Virgo. The symbolism of that for me is that it's going dark in the last degree of the ego, and it's going to spend some time in reflection. And then when it comes back out of the darkness, it will be in a much more stable, grounded, caring, kind sign. Virgo is the sign of uh, sacred service in a way, and where Lego, where Leo is very powerful and protective and giving and generous. Sometimes they do it just for the ego rub, just so they know that this person or the person they do it for, um, it's like it's like savior complex almost. It's like, yes, they know that I did this for them, and it's a very egotistical kind of energy. But when it moves into Virgo is protective and kind and generous and caring, just because it's the right thing to do. So I can really appreciate that we all like need that softer energy coming in. It's also a portal, so it's gonna open up a time frame that this moon energy is going to be working in. It's not just tonight, right? So even though I'm recording around midnight, it's not going to come out till the morning. It doesn't mean that the energy is dissipated at all. It's just starting. So when the moon has an eclipse cycle, it just opens up the portal. So it's like a, a hallway between one the lunar eclipse and then the solar eclipse in a couple weeks in Aries. So this is like a whole time frame in between. And at first I was like, oh no, I'm going to miss it because I'm not going to record until the evening. But then, like, it's not going to diminish the energy at all. In fact, I kind of think it's cool that I'm going to, be recording this right when it's starting. So maybe by the time I finish, I'll be able to go out see it outside and see it. That'll be really cool. Um, it's not the only thing happening tonight either. Going into the 14th, it's Pi Day. It's a sacred number. It's also the nodes are going to line up with the moon and the sun. I don't know if that happens often, but the north node is going to be conjunct the moon, south node is going to be conjunct the sun. It's just a lot of little things are all kind of in conjunction right now. What else? Oh, in about 12 hours, the Mercury's going to go retrograde. And I was going to, maybe I should just do it that way. Because I was going to save it and split it up. Because there's a lot of energies at play right now. and I thought maybe doing a whole big reading was going to be too much, but maybe I'll just combine these two. So we've got the lunar eclipse energy and Mercury going retrograde in about 12 hours. Venus is already retrograde and they're going to be in conjunction. If you see here, I pulled the moon card from the First Light Tarot, and I pulled the World card from the Tarot Familiars, and I put them here to represent the eclipse with the world in front of the moon. And then here we have Mercury or Venus here in retrograde and Mercury going into retrograde. Ma'am, you are doing entirely too much. Hi. What? You can sit over here if you sit nice. No. Come on. Come on. Come on. Here. Sit right here. Okay? No. You, I'm sorry. I'm distracted because I have a cat. Want to see cat? Here. Look at cat. Look the cat. Hi. Let's say hi. There's the cat. See the cat? There. She's going to be with us I don't know how long. Sit nice. Thank you. Sorry for the distraction, but we're going to get right to the reading, I think. I laid out 3 cards for the energy of the moon, the lunar eclipse, and we've got, there's some heavy energies going on because not only do we have this lunar eclipse, but we got a lot of soul work going on in Pisces right now. Can you, please, I can't, all right. So we're just going to lay out a regular, I'm so sorry. She is all over my space right now. Anyways, the 3 cards that dropped from the First Light Tarot, 2 of them, I mean, like I said, this is very heavy energy. You just knocked over Mercury. We've got the Tower and Death, and then the card for emotion. So, let's see. There's gonna be shakeup, of course. We've got it's a lunar eclipse in a very sensitive energy, and then death, the change. So there's a shakeup and a change, and then there's the emotion card. And one of the key things on that card is having self-control. Okay, self-control over our emotions. So let me read this card. It says, like attracts like. So mind your vibration, mind your thoughts, mind your intent, mind your motives and agendas. It says stay positive, be mindful of your happiness, and understand what you are feeling. That is an extremely important message here, coming in after a Tower and Death. So the Tower card in regular tarot, I believe, is Scorpio energy. That's Pluto. And here again, we've got Death is also Scorpio energy. So, Scorpios are representing pretty heavy right now. And then emotion, controlling your emotions, controlling yourself, controlling your thoughts, controlling your conduct, controlling your intent and your vibration and your motives. Okay, so we're going to go ahead to the Rider-Waite Tarot. This is my deck. I call her Oda-Mae, after Whoopi Goldberg's character in Ghost, because she likes to hurt feelings and she always tells the truth. And sometimes she can come off a little cold. I call her my no-chill deck. So, Huey, I cannot shuffle with you in front of me like this. Ma'am, I love you, but you're in the way. Thank you. All right. So we're going to get clarity and clarify and elaborate, please, Oda-Mae and Spirit and ancestors and angels and whoever else would grant their presence in my space, in our space, and for this reading. Please remember, not all messages will resonate for all of you the same way. So leave what doesn't resonate with you now, but keep it in mind because it might make sense at a later time. You are all at different points in the timeline. Like I say, I can read the script, but I can't tell you which character you all individually play or where you choose to stand on the stage, whether you are involved, an observer, or a cross watcher. So I can only read the energy. So let's get to this. Exciting, kind of erratic. I'm all bouncing off the walls here because my moon is in Leo. Okay. Tower energy, please. This change, this shakeup. They want me to say that tower energy is the divine coming in to liberate us from something that we couldn't liberate ourselves from, okay? When you think of the princess in the tower, she can't free herself. So the divine comes along and sends a lightning strike to free us. Oh boy, oh boy. I wasn't ready though. I don't want to take that yet. So, it's liberation, even though it's a very scary energy that it's only scary because it's out of our control, okay? And people get very agitated and very fearful when something is out of their control. So what is this change that is out of our control? If you hear zoomies in the background, she found a rubber band. Oh my God. Please clarify and elaborate on the tower for this lunar eclipse portal energy, please. What is the tower here? What is the tower? Okay. Oh, the lovers. There's a choice. Oh, there's a shakeup. Now, okay, this is interesting because when I was talking before, pre-shuffling here, the Two of Cups fell out. And I put it back in because I wasn't focusing, right? Now the lovers popped out. Bottom of the deck is the Ten of Cups. So this is something really, I mean, I know it feels like disaster here, but let's keep going because the three cards that made themselves known at the moment for this tower card are real good cards here. So we've got the lovers, bottom of the deck, Ten of Cups. Now the lovers, Gemini energy, Mars or Jupiter is in Gemini. So that's good luck and blessing, Gemini. The lovers is a choice, but it's a choice about a connection. A connection and love. Okay, let's just keep going. Please clarify and elaborate the lovers. No, two is too many. The tower and the lovers. And the lovers is not reversed. So this is not a destructive love choice. This is like a blessing here, okay? Oh my God, tower in reverse. Holy crap. Look how, and that flew, I don't know if you guys were able to see it on camera, how it went like that. But it flew out pretty forcefully and it came out in reverse. So this may be somebody who is trying to avoid the tower. It's timing, trying to stall a looming shakeup. Oh my gosh, you guys. Please clarify the tower reversed on the lovers on the tower for this lunar eclipse. The tower reversed on the lovers on the Ace of Wands. Okay, so that's an unexpected, a powerful gift. Ooh, unexpected creativity and a spark. Oh my goodness. And it's wands, so it's like passion, right? Ooh, what is this? It's like there's a warning of something coming that's going to shake up your world. And once it comes, you realize it's a choice in love. But you can't make this. It's like, no, I can't, but I must. Oh, I love him, but I can't. Oh, she's mine, but no, she's somebody else's. It's like that, you know? That's what it feels like. My world is shaking, but no, I can't allow it to fall. Oh my goodness. And then this Ace of Wands comes in, and it's like, that's the fire under your ass um, to let this happen. Let's go to change. Death card, Scorpio energy. It says suspension of consciousness and new life and rebirth. Yeah, please clarify the change after the tower for this lunar eclipse cycle. Change after the tower. Scorpio energy, the transformer. Something has ended and now it is being changed. Its nature is changing. What is this change for the lunar eclipse cycle? Thank you. Page of Pentacles. Okay, so it's starting over. Yeah, hope, setting goals, a fresh start, positivity, and oh, it says emergence. Emergence. Is that what that says? Emergence, a new. Okay, so when I think of the one pentacle, like with the Ace of Pentacles, it represents the bean that Jack has for Jack and the Beanstalk, the one bean that he plants. That's the Ace of Pentacles. And now here it is, it's almost like this page digs up the seed and it like brings it forward. So when it says emergence, and the pentacles are all about earth signs, so earth is growing. Hey, man, the earth is about growing things, okay? Especially work, putting in the effort, time, energy, intent, things like that. So this page of pentacles is coming with the first beginning, like the seedling of that Ace of Pentacles. This is brand new. He's so eager with this. It's a fresh start and new goals. So that's what's coming after the Death card, is this emergence of something brand new. It's so pure too. It's like it's almost fool energy here. It really feels like that, almost like a fool energy where it's nothing has tainted his intent yet. The energy is pure, the intent is sincere. Please clarify, elaborate on this page of pentacles on top of death and change here for the lunar eclipse cycle. Thank you. The world. Oh my gosh. It's like somebody sets off on a beginning and that ends a cycle, but it's a good ending. The world isn't in reverse here. It's a good ending. This is a completion, a culmination of something. This is a happy endings and your reward. Wow. Oh, I love this. See, what did I say about the energy of, oh my God, people see the tower and death and they get all in their heads about it. Like there's this big disaster. Remember that the tower and death, they may be very scary subject matter, but if you go underneath, like the moon does, if you go underneath into the shadow and actually look it in the face, it's not as scary as we have thought it to be. Sometimes our own fears make it worse. Okay? This tower. Ooh, you know what? They just gave me this visual of this tower falling down, and underneath it is this beautiful garden, and or like a beautiful crystal. They're showing me different things, all things that are just gorgeous and shining and promising and beautiful, and you would never have known it was there if that tower had stayed built around it. Okay, so people will see the tower and go, oh my God, what an impressive structure. That must have taken so much work to build. And it's so sturdy and it's so stable and it's going to stay there forever. But they don't know that there's something gorgeous inside it that's being held in. And it's not, it, it needs to be released. It needs to be freed. So lightning strikes it, it brings it down. Everybody laments oh my God, the tower is falling, until the rubble settles and they realize that what was inside it, that is now liberated, was more beautiful than the structure that held it in. Okay? I hope that resonated for someone. Now, here in the change is that brand new beginning, that Page of Pentacles coming forward with a little bit of faith, a little bit of enthusiasm. He's positive, and he's enthusiastic for this new start. He only has that one pentacle, but boy, right now it's enough. And that, with the world on top of it, happy endings and reward, it's like this person is walking away from that tower with that one pentacle and all the happiness and positivity and optimism that he can carry with him. And see, look at the difference here in the card. In the tower card, it's all black, right? And that lightning and the two people falling. But look at the page in that beautiful yellow background in full sunlight. I heard, oh crap. I'll get to it. Something about the sun. It's one of those older songs, very optimistic and bouncy. I'll get to it. So yeah, he's coming out of that tower. Yeah. And then look at the world is there. All his reward, the culmination of that cycle. Dun dun, it's done. The world card is 21. It's the last card of the major arcana. So this portal is opening up the ending of a hard cycle, and now all the rewards are coming in. I heard you might feel like you're walking out of this by the hair of your chinny chin chin. Or you just got, it's like, man, I just got through it by the hair of my chinny chin chin. You know? Like, oh, I got through it, and I didn't even give in to my the temptation for regret bangs. Okay, so please clarify and elaborate on the world on the Page of Pentacles. On death, please clarify the world on the Page of Pentacles. Oh, be a good one. Two of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay. There might be a little bit of financial instability here, yeah, but balancing work life, juggling work life balance. Okay, let's see. They're telling me just because this is it feels like a stutter step, but don't be discouraged. Let's go on to emotion. Self-control. Please clarify and elaborate the emotion card. Thank you. 10 of Pentacles. Look at that. It came out in reverse, so we're going to get some clarity, and then I'll figure out if I want to keep it like that. Clarify the 10 of Pentacles. Oh, that's too many. On emotion. Clarify the 10 of Pentacles on emotion, please. Lots of Pentacles here now. We've got the Queen of Pentacles in the upright. That's good. Okay. And then clarify the Queen of Pentacles, and then we'll read it all together, please. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles. Capricorn energy, Virgo energy, Taurus energy. Right now, what's in Taurus right now? I just looked too. I think, no, Mars is in Gemini and Jupiter is in Taurus. Oh, see, that's good. Jupiter. There we go. I'm only going to take this one. 5 of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, that's actually really good. But the one that tried to come out with it was the 9 of Swords. But it was in the reverse too, so that's acceptance. I will read this just briefly here. Okay, so there's fear here, of course, and it's financial fear because we got a lot of Pentacles right here. Oh my goodness, do we ever? That love choice. The World, 2 of Pentacles in the reverse. You have, or whoever this is going to resonate, collective in general, there are skills here that you forgot you had, or maybe you pushed to the side or something, because this Two of Pentacles indicates forgotten skills, forgotten or missing useful skills. So maybe in the upright, you were so busy juggling work-life balance that you forgot you had gifts. You forgot you had gifts that were useful. Those are going to come out. Those are going to be given an opportunity to come out here. Let's see here. So let's see. Now this is indicating some lean times, some maybe financial disputes here. I can't sugarcoat it. I wanted to try. I was going to turn that in the upright. Oh my goodness, it's going to all be good. But I'd be disingenuous if I didn't say that some of the fears, remember this fell on emotion. Okay, that doesn't mean that this is the reality of what's going to happen. Absolutely could. It is definitely happening for some people. But I've just, even a few months ago, I was feeling like this is temporary. Hold on, okay? It's going to be a bumpy ride. But in the end, it's going to be better. So we've got the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. This is a loss of a little bit of financial stability here. But again, like I said, this is on emotion. And it says here, like attracts like, understand what you're feeling. Stay positive, be mindful of your happiness, and have a little self-control of your emotions. And then because here we've got the Queen of Pentacles. I mean, there's going to be a little bit of a loss, but it's not going to break you, okay? It's not going to break you. Please don't be afraid. There's with the Queen of Pentacles. This is industriousness and responsibility. Responsibility. What does this say? Generous, practical, responsible. Yeah. So be practical. Be still, you can still be generous, but be practical. And you know why it doesn't feel that bad? It's because this Five of Pentacles came out in the reverse. So in the upright, it means that there's loss and financial loss. But in the reverse, there's that light at the end of the tunnel. There's help, hope, and comfort in sight. Okay. Now, okay, so they're saying that because the tower here, we've got the tower and the tower reverse, and it all revolves around this lover's choice. All right. So this absolutely could be a separation or a breakup, because a lot of times when you separate from somebody and break up, there's financial separation, right? You're separating the finances. And that's kind of what this feels like, because like I said over here, this happy-go-lucky Page of Pentacles is leaving with just that one pentacle, but boy, is he happy about it. It's like finally the end of that cycle. And I'm walking away with the spoils of the reward. And then there's that little financial setback, but it's all about getting back on your feet, okay? And even though there's going to be this little bit of a loss of the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, it's more of a reset, okay? And on the personal levels, there's going to be help and hope at the end here. Not even it's coming, okay? So keep your emotions, that it's fell on that emotion card. So even though it looks daunting, it might be that you're worrying more than you need to, because all of that is going on that emotion card, okay? the change here is that I feel like when you were in this other part of the cycle here, you were a little bit diminished in this relationship. And now that you've gone through the tower and through the death of it, that there's also ego death here, okay? Like I was explaining in the beginning, how the moon is going to go dark at 29 degrees Leo, and then it's going to come back to the light at 1 degree Virgo. Leo represents the ego. And so it literally symbolizing a moment of ego death. And then when you come out of it, it's like you're brand new. That Ace of Pentacles, it's it's the younger of the earth signs, so we can give it to Taurus, but it's Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. And then after that is all earth sign here, all earth, which represents the moon going into Virgo. Virgo's very grounded, very analytical, very logical, very practical, very kind and generous, very jovial. It's a good energy. One of the cards that jumped out with that Five of Pentacles in reverse was the Nine of Swords in reverse. It's actually a pretty good card. Nine of Swords in the upright is that anxiety and mental stress, right? But in the reverse, it's the release of that finally. It's acceptance, release, hope, and help. Look at that, hope and help. And on the Five of Pentacles in reverse, hope and help together. Hope and help. Love it, love it. I'm going to put this back in the deck, but I'm going to, do you want me to leave it on top? I'll put it on the bottom. So hope and help. Don't worry. You're going to worry. I'm not going to tell you not to worry. You're going to worry. I'm going to worry. We're all very worrisome right now. Okay, let's see. But, oh gosh, this, I want to get one more for this. Okay, so I find it so interesting that we have the Tower and then the Lovers, which is a choice, and then the Tower reversed, and then the Ace of Wands. I want clarity on that. Because there's a shakeup and then a choice and then the avoidance of a shakeup, or the trying to avoid the Tower coming down, and then the Ace of Wands. Yeah, this is trying to stall a looming shakeup. So let's get a little bit. Ace of Wands, unexpected creativity, a spark, a powerful gift. Okay. Oh, I hate to say it. Please, one more for this, please. Tower, Lovers, Tower reverse, Ace of Wands. Give me one more for this. Tower, Lovers, Tower reverse, Ace of Wands, please. Ooh, the Sun. Okay, the Sun in reverse, which is a short delay. Now, okay, this Sun card is the best card, the happiest, the most powerful card in the deck. Even in the reverse, it's still positive. Okay? Remember, the Sun represents the ego. So this is enthusiasm and success. But in the reverse, it's still really good. It's just a short delay. There's a doubt here. Fear of missing out. That's why. Fear of missing out. Of what? A Nine of Cups in the upright. Personal contentment, prosperity, and achievement. But why? Because the Fool in reverse, somebody's hesitating. There's two cards of doubt here. That's why. Okay? Two cards of doubt here. The Tower. Oh my God, the Tower. You have a choice. Oh my God, I can't choose this. I choose to avoid the Tower. Tower in reverse. It's going to change anyways. The Tower has to come down. Then you've got this Ace of Wands, which is like, whew, I really dodged a bullet on that one. So now I'm going to have what does it say? A powerful gift, unexpected creativity, like a spark of, oh, and then the Fool on top. But look at this. Out of fear, you're going to miss out on something. Tower, the Lovers. Like this is a connection that comes in and really it almost feels like somebody is going to sidestep this connection because it's just going to shake your world a little too much. Oh gosh, can you see this? Let me move this down a little bit. Maybe you can see this a little better. You see this? Look, so we've got the Tower here, the Lovers, the Tower reversed, and the Ace of Wands. Somebody trying to sidestep a bullet here. The Sun in reverse, that's a short-term delay. What did I tell you? You can't delay the Tower for very long. A delay because why? There's fear here about the Nine of Cups. And then somebody doesn't take that leap, that Fool reverse. Hesitation, doubt, and baggage. Somebody has baggage about this. Prosperity, achievement, personal contentment. Yeah. Oh, see how they laid out? So we have the Tower here, the Lovers, and then the Sun in reverse. Doubt and hesitation about this choice. Okay? Because they don't want the Tower to fall. So there's this Tower in reverse trying to avoid the shakeup because that would mean they would lose their Nine of Pentacles, all the prosperity and achievement they attained, this personal contentment. But the spark is lit. The Ace of Wands was lit. That's the burning torch of possibility. But on top of that, there's the Fool in reverse, hesitation, doubt, and baggage. So they're not going to take this step. Now, what does that lead to? That leads to the change, death of something, right? They're starting out brand new. The culmination, the world cycle ends, and they're, oh, see? And then this financial instability. It's almost as if they're like, I can't upheave this prosperity that I have. But here they are with that one little pentacle that they were so protective over, and now they tripped, and now they're fumbling it a little bit. They're fumbling something. Here on their emotions, all these pentacles. It all has to do with this money, financial stability. See, it's in their emotions, it's in your fears, in your, that this Ten of Pentacles is in the reverse. Because in reality, you're the Queen of Pentacles here. You have this in control. You have enough. You're just a little shaken because here you had that Two of Pentacles in reverse, which was a little bit of financial instability. But that's what happens when the cycle ends and you move on. Especially if this is a love situation where there's a separation, there's of course going to be a separation of money. Of course, both sides are going to have a reduction, right? Someone has a choice in a new love, but it would shake their finances a little bit too much. And now they're in full reverse, even though they have the spark to want to do it. Oh boy, do I want to get more, but I don't want to drag this out. Bottom of the deck, Two of Swords. Look at that. Two of Swords, between a rock and a hard place. Oh, it says use wisdom and virtue to make these hard choices. You're facing your fears, but you're between a rock and a hard place, okay? Underneath that, the Four of Cups. It's fine. Four of Cups comes after the Three of Cups. Here they are dumped over. This is the night after the party. This is the morning after. This is the post-nut clarity. It's like... It says apathy. I can't. Discontent. Boredom. apathy, discontent, and boredom. But this gets me the feeling like you can't figure, there's nothing very wrong, but there's nothing right either. You know? Like here in this Nine of Cups, it kind of flipped out. Like I have to read them both ways because sometimes they flip out in the reverse. In the reverse, this Nine of Cups is feeling that there's something missing. Okay, and here we have the Four of Cups. Whoever's going through this, if you choose the easy road because of the financial fears, you're going to miss out on freeing up some really wonderful gifts and skills that you have been just keeping down. And it's this fear of instability that's going to keep you from exploring this. This is all really good, but you're delaying. There's delays here, there's doubt here, there's a fear of missing out. But then you got the Fool here, hesitation and doubt. You've got doubt in two different places, but you've got help and hope in two different places too. And then here you are settling. Like the divine is going, hey, that Ace of Cups right there, that Ace of Cups, that wonderful from the divine choice again. Here, I mean, this is the fulfillment that you were asking for. This is the fulfillment that's going to fill up that Nine of Cups to make 10. Okay, you've got Nine of Cups here, but something's missing. Then you've got the Two of Swords here. You can't decide which way to go because no good choices here. You feel like you're between a rock and a hard place because the situation that you're in right now is fine. It's not fireworks, but it's not disaster. But it's not fulfilling either. So it's like you're just sitting there looking at those three cups like, I mean, I can manage. I can manage. I don't need that Ace of Cups. I don't need that really fulfilling love. That Ace of Cups is going to add to this Nine of Cups and give you a 10. And underneath this Four of Cups, this Ace of Cups coming in out of the blue, you have the Nine of Pentacles. See all these pentacles in reverse that you were afraid of? That were telling you that there's help and hope on this Queen of Pentacles? Here she is. She's in the Nine of Pentacles. That's the baby Empress. Somebody that is abundant in their own right, resourceful and prosperous and self-made. This could be you, or this could be the lover choice that you might miss out on. The key here is the message here is, for some, this is the answer. Okay, you're not going to want to go through this Tower cycle because you're afraid of what you're going to lose. But it's in your emotions here. This is all fear because you're still in a Queen of Pentacles energy. Okay? And at the end, it's talking about hold on. There's help. There's hope. Don't worry. You're forestalling the Tower. There's a new opportunity with this Ace of Wands. The Sun in reverse. There's a little bit of a delay. Don't worry. Just concentrate on your Nine of Cups, your prosperity, your achievement, your personal contentment. You've got the Fool in reverse here, which is hesitation and doubt. Because, you don't know if you're making the right decision with this Two of Swords. You're thinking that maybe you can get by because maybe everything is just still fine, right? Are you trying to preserve, it's like you don't really have this yet. She's coming. So choose that way. Choose it. You might have to defend yourself along the way, though. Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands is defending your high ground. Protect your energy. protecting your energy. And it's protecting your victory. The Seven of Wands comes after the Six of Wands. See these wands down here, these 6 wands? This was a victory. But now the people who raised those wands to celebrate your victory are now your adversaries. Now you're trying to defend yourself with that one wand. Okay? But you have the high ground there. Yeah, protect your energy. I really, really do like this. But there's a lot of fear here. So I'm just here trying to encourage you. All right? So that's what's going to be going on with this portal. There was a lot here. So first of all, we've got the tower. Something's coming down and you have a choice. And it's, oh, they're naked. I'm not supposed to show them. But it's a love choice. And even though there's barely any cups here, this is talking about the financial change, which makes sense because the moon is going into Virgo, and Virgo is an earth sign. It's the middle child. So, they're really concerned with their daily routine and their comforts and stability, enough to share. Ooh, wasn't there a six? Oh, you know what? Before I shuffled the other one, there was a Six of Pentacles on the bottom here. And the Six of Pentacles is having enough to share. So, yeah, don't pass that up. I don't know how else to describe this reading. There's a shakeup here. There's an opportunity for a tower to come down, but somebody is going to fight it. Okay, but it's, yeah, that sun in reverse is a delay. You're not going to completely stop this tower from this change from happening. You're just going to try to delay it because somebody's trying to hang on to that Nine of Cups. So they're going to hesitate here, Fool in reverse, because they may still have some baggage. But like I said, what you're walking away from, you're settling with this Four of Cups here. You're settling for just fine when the divine is trying to give you that last cup for that 9 to make 10. 10 of Cups. Complete, wonderful emotional fulfillment. Okay? And along with that, it comes that 9 of Pentacles. She might not be a queen, but she's still self-made and prosperous, and she's got help. There's the help, the bird. So in one of my other decks, the 9 of Pentacles is the wolf. And along with the wolf, he has a raven, because the wolf and the raven work together. So with this 9 of Pentacles, it's not just self-made. She's coming in to help. Allow it. Allow her to come in to help. So you got the Fool in reverse. You got the Two of Swords of indecision. You got that Four of Cups of apathy. Because maybe this is you then. Maybe this is you. Maybe you're apathetic because you're here. You're the 9 of Pentacles. You're like, I had to come back from it and remake myself, and I'm not going to lose out. I'm going to defend my gain here with that 7 of Wands. See, there's there's the 10 of Swords underneath. After the 7 of Wands, we have this Knight of Swords and Knight of Wands in reverse. Okay, this is overconfidence and lacking drive and direction. Yeah. It's like they don't want to make this move because there's something that's an illusion here. They fear that something is an illusion, and underneath that, because it causes that 10 of Swords. Luckily, the 10 is the ending, so I won't go any further. Oh, I hope that resonated. Should we summarize again? I mean, basically, Somebody's trying to forestall a change because they're afraid of losing what little they have. But you can't forestall this change forever. Sun in reverse. A short delay, doubt and fear of missing out. Because you're going to circumvent your own 10 of cups here. Okay? So don't do that. Have faith in yourself, have faith in your gifts, have faith in your strengths and talents. It's going to help you recover financially. That's what I'll say. Have faith in that page, because that page is powerful. Okay? I hope that resonated. We're going to go ahead and get some angels and ancestor oracle messages, and then we're going to get the final thoughts. So, ancestors and angels, please give us some 2 cards for the lunar eclipse cycle for the collective. Leo into Virgo, please. 2 oracle messages for the collective, please, in this lunar eclipse cycle. Thank you. 2 cards for, okay, we've got 2. Dang. Arrow. It says, surround yourself with protective energy. And Earth Guardian. Stay rooted and grounded. That's that Virgo energy. So, where's my book? Turn the light a little bit so I can read. Arrow. I hope that resonated. I hope the message is reaching you for your highest good. If you are vibing with my content, please take a moment and leave a thumbs up. Subscribe, share my video. It helps the algorithm get my content seen. In the description, you'll find my email and donation links. I am available for personal readings and birth chart inquiries. And for any smaller donation, I would love to do you a 3-card spread as a personal thank you. Email, Venmo, and Cash App are in the description. I appreciate any and all signal boost, feedback, small donation. Thank you so much for spending this time with me. I'm trying to find the arrow. It's eluding me. Arrow card. There we go. Okay. Surround yourself with protective energy. Can we see that? Oh, dang. Can we see that? How's that? Nope. Nope. Oh, there we go. I'm doing this at midnight. That's why I lost the light here. This might be too bright. Is that better? Let's see here. I'm going to try to mess with the lights just for a second. Okay. Oh, that's even darker. Oh, I know. Let me turn down the darkness here. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, beep, beep. Turn it up. Turn it up. There we go. Oh, thank you for patience. There we go. The arrow. Surround yourself with protective energy. Surround yourself with positive people and experiences and environments that make you feel safe. Call out to your angels, guides, and ancestors to bring you protection. If you're in a situation where you feel that not everything is as clear as it seems, trust your intuition. There are energies in your current situation that aren't fully aligned with your intentions and goals, or with kindness. Follow your intuition about whom to trust and what to trust. If you can take time to retreat or step out of the situation, that is very Virgo energy. I'm really surprised the Hermit didn't fall. If you can take time to step out of your, shoot, I just lost my place. If you can take time to step out of your situation and assess what is going to be beneficial for you, do so. In any event, this is a time to call on the energies of protection and to place yourself in a space that feels safe. There we go. See? And now, Earth Guardian. Keep yourself rooted. Stay rooted and grounded. Yeah, because that emotion card is going to do you in. On the emotions, you've got that 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. I'm afraid of losing everything that I worked for. But you're a queen here. You're in the Queen of Pentacles. You are prosperous and generous. And what else does it say? Industrious and practical and responsible. Don't worry about it. Like I said, there's going to be a shakeup, and it's going to allow you to tap into some skills and gifts that you weren't able to before. And your fear is that you're going to go into that 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. You're going to lose that finances. But in the reality, you're going to come out of it. You're going to win a page, and you're going to come out a queen. Okay? And this 5 of Pentacles in the reverse means there's light at the end of the tunnel. Hope, help, and comfort is there. So these emotions, they're going to block you. You're going to be your own blockage. Oh, I hate when they get preachy, but... Okay, Earth Guardian. Stay rooted and grounded. It says take time to connect deeply with the energy of the earth, and so that you can feel supported, and make decisions based on strength and integrity. Okay? Don't make decisions based on fear and doubt. It's important for you to take a grounded approach to your current situation. If you're rushing ahead if you're rushing ahead or making a decision based on your more fearful responses, you will miss out on growth that you deserve. What did I say? That Page of Pentacles. You're going to miss out on growing that one pentacle into the 10 because it's here in your fears in the reverse, okay? Okay, if you're rushing ahead and making decisions based on your more fearful responses, you will miss out on the growth that you deserve. Take some time to calm down and get grounded before proceeding further. Breathe, relax, and connect with your center. Then consider what to do. It's important to plant seeds. There's that Page of Pentacles, plant seeds. Especially now with the eclipse and the full moon, plant those seeds. It's important to plant seeds that are going to grow into something beneficial rather than into a weed that you're going to have to pull and deal with later. Bam. Don't let those fears turn your seeds into weeds. I might use that as the title. Don't let your fears turn your seeds into weeds. That's really good. Dang, I'm on it tonight. Some final advice cards, please, for the collective. Is this over an hour? Nope. Is it? I can't tell. Final advice, please, for the collective for this lunar eclipse. Intuition, clear seeing. Yeah. Crystal ball. There's also a male family member coming through. What does this male family member want to say? Try new things. And, oh, mice nibbling away at the resources. I can see how that's the fear here with this earth energy. There's a slow dwindling. So be alert. Observe your finances, okay? There might be, you might fear that time is running out. So that's what they're saying. A couple more, please. Some advice for the collective in this lunar eclipse cycle. Ooh, 222. Keep the faith. Timely and auspicious opportunities are coming, so stand strong in your personal truths. We also have moon phases, okay? So this is a lunar eclipse in Virgo. In a couple weeks, we're going to circle back around and have a solar eclipse in Aries. Yeah, because it's going from Leo to Virgo. Oh, that might be different for sidereal because I'm doing sidereal. So in sidereal, if you want to check your sky apps and what's happening, they'll show you where it's... Because tropical astrology is off by a sign. Okay, so in tropical astrology, the eclipse is happening in Virgo, in the final stages of Virgo. But in sidereal, in the true sky, in fact, I'll post a picture. The moon is in Leo going into Virgo. Okay, so moon phases, by the time the next full moon comes around, this should be getting a little bit better. You also have cobwebs here. It says you are protected from negative forces beyond your control. I love the cobwebs. Couple more for the collective here in this lunar eclipse cycle. Oh, what did I say before I was going to make? Don't let your fears make your seeds become weeds. I got to remember that because I didn't write it down and sometimes I forget. A couple more for the collective, please, for this lunar eclipse cycle. I am going to come back and do the Mercury retrograde energy. Luna, moon, again. Unconscious instincts, habits, cycles, and moods. Mind your moods. That emotions card. That's too many. Okay, can I get like one or two about this lover's choice here? Lover's choice, please. What's this lover's choice? Remember, you are spirit. Connect, listen, ascend. It might be a spiritual connection. Ooh, 999 completion. That's the world card. Aspects of a situation are coming to an end, so preserve what you can and purge what you need to. And then fairy godmother, the star, this Aquarius energy, blessings, healing, a wish, a new direction, renewal, and finding your way. I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much. This was exciting. I know this was erratic. The energy is a little much for me, but I did my best. And I will be back later today since I'm going to post this in the morning. I know this is really dark because I'm doing it at midnight. So I hope the lunar eclipse energy is good for everybody, and I'll be back in a few hours to do the Mercury retrograde. Until I see you again then, thank you for sticking with me. Okay, thanks, bye.